guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Today we're going to start off, as you can see, on Twitter, because the community, I think both pros and normies like you and I probably alike, recognize the power of not only wall breakers but also of the new witch. We've talked about this the last few videos on this channel, but today I want to make a video covering a minor poison witch and wall breaker deck all together. Kind of actually a pretty cool deck played by Ian. Before we do that, I wanted to give you guys, in case you're not active on Twitter or social media, Reddit, whatever, kind of a taste of what the community is saying right now about these cards. Now, Javi Catorce from SK Gaming, who are dominating, by the way, CRL West, say all the CRL players are saying that witch and wall breakers need an emergency nerf. We don't want to play the playoffs this month with this meta. It's not fair that we can lose the whole season playing rock, paper, scissors at Supercell. So essentially he's saying that it's not fair that the meta was pretty diverse, rock, paper, scissors, some decks countered others, etc. There's no bans too in CRL, but now everything is dominated by those two cards, witch and wall breakers. Now I want to show you guys this one. Oh my god. Legendary Ray. Oh man, I don't even know what to say to this. I almost want to take my webcam off for this reaction. But look at this. This is a clip from my interview with Seth. Oh my god, dude. Let's just watch it. Let's just shut up and watch it. Here we go. Forgive the quality.
Witch is this weird binary card. She's not overall strong. If you look at her win rates, it's not like she's winning even 50% of the games. What we wanted to do was make her just not frustrated. Because once she's... Witch is this weird binary card. She's not overall strong. If you look at her win rates, it's not like she's winning even 50% of the games.
72.
What we wanted to do was make her just not frustrated. Because once she's...
Oh my word. Oh god. Am I gonna upload this? I think I am. Alright guys, so anyway, a lot of the community is safe to say, wow, this is kind of trippy, huh? With me big and me small. Anyway, this video is off the rails before it even started, right? So a lot of the community is saying, we'll talk more when we get to the gameplay here. A lot of the community is saying that the witch does indeed need an emergency nerf, witch specifically, but also people are concerned with wall breakers. I'm gonna give my opinion. Stay tuned for the main video. Alright guys, inside the main video, I'm joined by Ian here, who's inside a grand challenge. He's 8-0. We're gonna see if he can finish it off today live. You know, I'm gonna upgrade this minor. Why not, right? Star points, new star level. Let's do it up. This is the deck, guys. We'll talk more about it when we get into the arena, but he's already inside a match, so let's go ahead and jump in. And traditionally, this deck was seen kind of a minor control deck, minor poison, but we have the wall breakers in there as kind of a secondary win condition to combo with the minor, and we actually have the zap instead of snowball, and the witch instead of E-Wiz. So the original version of this deck, or the older version, obviously didn't have the wall breakers, also didn't have the witch or the zap. But now we have the zap in there. You're going to need the zap, not the snowball, to have that reset in there, and on Sparky specifically. So here we go. Speaking of Sparky, we're going against Sparky. Sparky's made a huge comeback. Not only the Fisherman, but also in this meta right now with Elixir Golem, really does well with Sparky, and this is probably an Elixir Golem deck. Now, odds are you guys are probably mainly ladder players, so you guys don't know the power of the Elixir Golem, but check out my last two videos. The last one was a graveyard video, the one before that was a double witch video. They will just show you guys, demonstrate the power of the Elixir Golem, and this is definitely an Elixir Golem deck here. 3 Elixir for that card is just insane, and I know some of you guys, again, you haven't run into the Elixir Golem meta. I'm telling you, if they don't touch this card, which who knows if they will or not, it's going to be absolutely everywhere in the ladder as soon as people start leveling it up. But anyway, as we go into this deal with this big push here, Poison comes down, Night Witch, E-Drag, and Elixir Golem. We're going to recoup 4 Elixir off of killing that Elixir Golem, but again, Witch just doing absolute work. Now, Witch is in like every deck, it feels like, in CRL. Even the pros are recognizing, as we saw from Jave's tweet at the beginning of today's video. Even pros are, not even pros, they're usually the first to recognize, but pros this early on, better correction of words here, are recognizing just the sheer power and the brokenness of the witch. Now, memes aside, of course, that was a very funny, at least as you guys could see in the intro, I was a big fan of Legendary Ray's memeing of me and Seth talking about it's not that strong of a card with low win rates or whatever, and now it has whatever 70-something% win rates, which is just absolutely insane. She's really in every deck. Do you guys, I just want to throw the question to you before we get into the play-by-play in today's video, the rest of the Grand Challenge, and so far so good in this match. And look at the relentless wall breakers. Do you guys think that A, Witch needs an emergency nerf, or can you just wait until the next season, wait until November, and go ahead and nerf her if you agree that she does need a nerf? And B, what do you guys think of the wall breakers? That's a card that we haven't talked a ton about here on the channel yet. Wall breakers, I think they need a nerf, but I personally don't know if they need an emergency nerf. I'm of the belief that Witch does need an emergency nerf, while wall breakers, maybe they do need. On that note, maybe they do. Let's go inside the next match, guys. We'll talk more about wall breakers and Witch. All right, guys. So 9-0 now against Pompeo. I don't think this is the real Pompeo, but we will see. Anyway, yeah. So what do you guys think? Wall breakers are a tough one, man. I mean, they're a little bit more subtle in their OP-ness, if you will, than the Witch is, right? Because they only cost 2 Elixir. So, I mean, that's the problem, right? That's the problem. Therein lies the problem, right? They only cost 2 Elixir. They get tons of value. The death damage when they make contact, you can just cycle them. They cost the same as goblins, but they do a hell of a lot more damage, right? They're easier to respond to. Maybe they're not, but they're not even easier to respond to. They have to be responded to every single situation. And with a Miner deck, I mean, Miner is on the rise too because of wall breakers. So it's a weird card. It doesn't feel as powerful as the Witch because it costs less than half the Elixir that the Witch does. But man, wall breakers are really strong too. Maybe they do need an emergency nerf. Now that I've kind of talked myself into it, I'm like, nah, wait till November on wall breakers. Nerf Witch now. But I'm starting to think that both of them might need an emergency nerf. What about you guys? What say you? I'm really interested to hear from you guys on this one. Because at the same time, just to play devil's advocate to myself, you know, to us laymen's, to us non-pro players, it can kind of be refreshing to have new cards powerful in the game, such as wall breakers. Look at the wall breakers make contact on that left tower, by the way. That was a lot of damage there. I think only one wall breaker in a Miner made contact, bringing the tower all the way down to 1182 HP. But yeah, I don't know. Devil's advocate is that us normal players, not pro players, who don't necessarily care about, you know, the competitive landscape. I do, but I'm saying like your average casual player doesn't probably, right? You know, and the millions of players who play Clash Royale. So do they care, or is it refreshing to them having a card like wall breakers viable again? I kind of find it a little bit refreshing, I'm not gonna lie. So again, just kind of playing devil's advocate, which has always been a little bit of an issue with a lot of you guys. So I think that Witch is safe to say that she does need a haircut, to say the least, on those stats. So here we go, activated King Tower, 45 seconds left in this match. Let's see if Ian can finish off this GC flawlessly. I don't want to jinx him, but 9-0, not a bad start. And let's pay attention to what type of decks he's going against here, where the meta is kind of headed. Pompeo here, I still don't think it's the real Pompeo, but he is playing a Pompeo-like deck, right? It's the Executioner Miner Balloon deck, so who knows? Either way, he has 742 remaining on his tower, so we're still looking pretty good here, but here comes a big balloon push. We have the Inferno Tower, we also have the Witch as our anti-air cards inside this deck. So Inferno Tower is zapped. That balloon's going to get to the tower, and okay, we have the Witch down just in the nick of time. No balloon death damage, however, it does do some damage to our Witch. But Witch basically solos that Executioner, like no big deal, right? We go in opposite lane, Valkyrie is down. That's, oh wow, we still get to the tower with one wall breaker, 686, despite the Valkyrie, despite the zap of the opponent, and we get a couple shots there on the Witch on that right tower. Here comes another Valkyrie cycled in the back so we can get to another Inferno Tower. Inferno Tower preoccupied with that Valkyrie. We apply pressure opposite lane with the wall breakers. Notice how in these dicey situations where he needs to defend, he cycles in the back of the weak side tower, and then he always applies pressure either with Miner or with Miner and wall breakers to the opposite side tower. Something to definitely take note of when you're playing this deck, especially if you're going against a deck like this. So here we go, Witch in the back again, 993 remaining on the right tower, and a Valkyrie there cycled, Valkyrie on Valkyrie action in the left lane. So here here we go. Ice Spirit down and the Valkyrie. That's going to be absolutely no damage there. Going with Wall Breakers against the Valkyrie and the Zap, and the Ice Spirit, excuse me. That's not a good situation. So here we go. Witch in the back. We know the balloon's coming. There's the balloon executioner as well. We have that Inferno Tower down as well. Here comes opposite lane pressure with the Wall Breakers. Valkyrie's in hand, forcing that Valkyrie out of the hand of the opponent. So, man, this is an intense match here, guys. We go in the miner again. This time he doesn't catch it. Ice Spirit's down, forced to NATO. So has to use 5 Elixir, Ice Spirit, Skeletons, and NATO just to respond to that miner. Zap goes down against that Witch, otherwise she would have soloed that right tower. 318, now we're Zap cycling there. Here we go, it's going to be another Wall Breakers, Poison, Miner, first poison of the game. Unbelievable, came like 5 minutes almost into this match. Wow, that tells you the patience that he is using with the poison, especially in this matchup. Be right back, guys. All right, guys, here we go against Raul. And yeah, that last match, again, worth pointing out, worth kind of, you know, pointing out. I was going to say meditating. Like, what? Meditating? I was going to be like, worth meditating on, guys. And I was like, don't say that. Then I'm like, okay, now it's been awkward. I have to say something. All right, so worth meditating on is that he didn't use poison until the very end of the match. You know, of course, some of that was matchup dependent, but still another Elixir Golem Sparky deck here being played by Raul, by the way. But yeah, you know, why did he not play poison? Number one is he didn't get a ton of value out of it against that deck, right? Number two is, but he did have Executioner. He was playing Executioner quite a bit, the opponent. Now look at this, Witch on Sparky. Witch is almost going to solo that Sparky. That's insane. Jeez, man. She hits like a musketeer. Here comes another Elixir Golem deck. And surprise, surprise, Ian's not too happy about it. Elixir Golem, again, has really just absolutely taken a hold of grand challenges and classic challenges where it's easy to get that card at tournament level standard, or as in this case, below tournament level standard. So the same deck we went against in the beginning here, guys, the E-Dragon, the Fisherman, and the Elixir Golem deck with the Night Witch and Sparky. What is this meta? See, a deck like this, I can't lie, I kind of like it. You know, maybe I'll be singing a different tune later on this season. But hey, we're gonna lose that right tower maybe. No, Zap comes down. We gain a little bit of Elixir back, but look at the Elixir, guys. We don't have that big of an Elixir advantage. We still have to respond to this Night Witch. And that's the thing, is that what I noticed about the Elixir Golem is it, you know, in theory, on paper, you're like, hey, every time I defend, it's a huge win for me. But sometimes, just to kill all those blobs, prevent them from taking your tower down, you have to be more aggressive on defense and spend more Elixir than that 4 Elixir you get back, or the same, you know? You have to over-defend so much that oftentimes you don't see any inherent value off of a successful defense. So here we go, Sparky left lane against this Valkyrie. Not a good Valkyrie there. I mean, well, he had to use it to respond to the E-Wiz, but still, she just walks to her death. Here comes a big push here. We go with the Inferno Tower. Nice Inferno Tower and nice poison as well by Ian. Very nicely played there on defense, guys. Look at the Skeleton soloing the Sparky. Just, you know, protecting the Witch at the same time. We sneak in those Wall Breakers. Okay, they don't hit. Actually, no, just narrowly avoiding connecting with that left tower is that one Wall Breaker. So here it goes. Fisherman, E-Wiz, Sparky in the back by the opponent. So can we make a comeback here? Poison comes down on the defensive end of the opponent. Here we go, Zap comes down, getting a miner right on top of that Sparky. We also have a poison down, nice poison value. That's gonna take down the Sparky. Yes, that was a nice aggressive attack into a Sparky utilizing the Zap. And of course, big push here. Fisherman, E-Wiz, look at that push. Fisherman, E-Wiz, and Elixir Golem all down within a second. But Ian was ready for it there. Ian's a really good player. As you saw, he had the Inferno Tower, the Valkyrie all in hand, ready to go, and he attacks again with the Miner and the Wall Breakers in the left lane. So chipping away, slowly but surely getting ourselves back in this match here in terms of the damage advantage. So we have a Valkyrie on the right tower. Meanwhile, we go in left hard again, the same play, right? We have poison in hand as well. Where's that poison? This is going to be hard. We're gonna connect. 1, 2 Wall Breakers connect. Poison's down, and Valkyrie and Larry, or Witch, gets the final shot. Man, what a big push there. Over 1,000 damage to end that match. Let's go into the next match, number 12. All right, guys, here we go. Going for the perfect GC against Banana Goose, who's been on the channel many times before. Good player, plays a lot of RG, but probably not right now. It's funny, RG was out of control last season. Now it feels like everybody's just switched over. RG's still popular on ladder, but everybody's switched over to Elixir Golem, right? Inside challenges, inside tournament level standard. Again, I expect that to be the case if he's not nerfed. And like in a situation like this, he goes down pretty quickly, but again, we had to use a lot of Elixir to defend, and look at all the damage the Elixir Golem is doing to our tower. I mean, that wasn't even a good push. You know, like, we were able to defend there, but we still take so much damage to our tower. Speaking of so much damage, we connect for a ton of damage via those wall breakers on the right tower, and that miner chips it away below, or 1046, giving us the damage advantage here 1 minute into this contest. So again, I mean, it's the power of two freaking OP cards, right? Number one is the Elixir Golem, just getting all that guaranteed damage to the tower. It's even more annoying than the Golem when he gets to your tower. It does so much damage. And number two, it's the miner wall breaker connection on that right tower. So here we go, skeletons on the right tower. They're gonna chip away a little bit, actually a lot of it, right? Look at those 8 skeletons doing so much damage to our right tower. Meanwhile, we still have the damage advantage here halfway through this match. Sparky's making her way, and this another Sparky deck, by the way, another Elixir Golem Sparky deck. This time it's different. No E-Dragon version. This time has a Skarmy in it. Another cool deck though, being played by Banana Goose. And this tower is probably gonna be down here, guys, right? We can't get that Sparky down. Witch is doing work, but it doesn't matter. Probably didn't even need that fireball, I guess, to finish off the Witch, but, you know, when you have those blobs on the tower, that's all you need, you know? So anyway, all of a sudden, just like that, the tables have kind of turned inside this match. Banana Goose has the advantage, and Skarmy comes down on that miner. So Poison comes down against the Skarmy, trying to chip away at that tower here. Ian not too happy about it. This might be an L. It might be a Curse of Ash here. I don't know. We'll see if he can make the comeback, but his right tower, his only surviving Princess Tower, is down to 1596. And he doesn't have Miner in, okay, he does have Miner in Cycle to finish off that right tower. We are gonna go in with that, oh, it is the E-Drag version of the deck. Jeez. Okay, so it is the Elixir Golem E-Drag Sparky deck. And we get that right tower down, so here we go. We play a very, very low Inferno tower. That's not going to pull that Elixir Golem, but we had to place it there to avoid the Electro Dragon, excuse me. Valkyrie comes down, but Valkyrie is absolutely annihilated there. Oh, man. 15 seconds left, guys. This is going to be a 3-crown. Ian not too happy about it. Man, that was a very, very good deck there by Banana Goose, and the white flag comes out. Let's try again, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, Blaze. Oh, man. This is Murderer's Row here, guys. Another CRL Pro. Blaze, what's up, Blaze? All right, and the kisses come down, and then we go Wall Breakers right lane. And another Sparky deck. All right, guys, so listen. Are you a believer now? Are you a believer that this Elixir Golem is going to be meta? We've gone against the same deck essentially 3 of these 4 matches with little variations, but Elixir Golem Sparky being the kind of heavy hitter combos. And there's the Fisherman again. Poison comes down against our Witch. And Valkyrie in response here. So Valkyrie and Witch are going to be able to take down that Sparky, but again, these blobs are going to get to the tower with the Fisherman. So we've got, oh my god, a family of blobs just destroying our entire tower here. Unbelievable. 504 remaining. And here we go again. It's going to be a couple wall breakers. E-Wiz comes down. Miner on the E-Wiz, but again, a nice, easy defense there by Blaze. And is this deck going to be the thorn in our side going against CRL Pros here for Ian? Oh, man. It's the same deck, this time with the E-Wiz and the Baby D instead of the E-Drag in the Skarmy. So let's see, halfway through the match, still a long way to go here, but man, maybe this is the OP card that we need to start worrying about. Let's change the title, but you know, I don't know, what do you guys think? You've been telling me the last couple of videos, but in case you missed them, what do you think about the Elixir Golem? So here we go, Witch on Night Witch there. And Zap comes down, Log comes down. Zap our Zap, his Log. But still, 1950, we really can't connect to that tower. We can't get our wall breakers over on that right tower. Blaze doing a good job playing very, very robust defense, and our offense kind of stagnant at this point. So here it goes, Valkyrie crossing the bridge. Poison is down. We exchange poisons there, and Witch gonna solo the Baby D. No big deal. No big deal. She hits hard, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. It's going to be the, oh, nice zap there to kill those bats. Log comes down. Oh, man. Log E-Wiz stops every one of our pushes. I thought we were going to connect there for sure. But again, nice defense. Baby Dragon in the back. Blaze happy just to poison cycle here, not looking good. We play another Fisherman pulling that. Oh, man. We just could not get... Valkyrie's on the tower here, but not enough time left. And there it goes, the champion kiss from Blaze, 72 HP. One more log, we'll get it done. One more poison. We're gonna go all in here, 5 seconds left. Wall breakers are down. Oh, wall breaker connects. Valkyrie, oh, there it is. Oh my God, Curse of Ash. I'm not gonna, win or lose, I will bring you the next match and upload this video. Here we go, guys. All right, guys, it's do or die now. Shout out to Blaze's mom. What's up, Blaze's mom? I've noticed that the CRL community of moms have like a pretty cool little sub-community in the community. I see them all on Twitter. So shout out to all the moms out there supporting their sons in CRL. That's pretty cool. So Elixir coming up is our last do or die opponent here, guys. Oof. All right. No pressure, man. No curse. What did I say? Hey, guys, let's see if Ian can go 12-0. Flawless victory. Yeah, buddy. Nah, might not be the case. So Witch is going to go ahead and take care of that miner. Meanwhile, we have a Valkyrie in the right lane. Let's see if we go wall breakers. We do. Split wall breakers there. So split wall breakers are effective as, ooh, Mega Knight. Another card that use rates are skyrocketing inside grand challenges. Why? Because of all the witches. Because of all the witches in the wall breakers. Speaking of wall breakers, look at those max star level wall breakers. Man, those look pretty badass. I gotta say, those max level wall, that's the first time. Are they new? I should know this. Are they new? I think they're new. Anyway, I like those. I like those max. I might need to star level my wall breakers. Going from a wall breaker hater to a dirty gemmer, maxing out his wall breaker star levels. Anyway, here we go. Cycling that witch behind the right side, and the opponent responds with what else? A witch of his own. This is an interesting no big spell deck that I've seen a lot as well. Look at the deck, guys. It's minor. There's no poison, I don't think. I think the last card's like a zap or a snowball, not a poison. But anyway, he has Fisherman. He has Mega Knight, Witch, Wall Breakers. Yikes. So here we go. We have Valkyrie, which is pretty good for us, but oh! Wow, dude. Oh, no. Fisherman pulled our Valkyrie away. Both wall breakers connect, and they connect for us on the other side. 603, 590 for the opponent. Here it comes. Bar Barrel. It's Zap is the last card. So they have Bar Barrel and Zap, but no big spell, but they do have that Mega Knight. 603 to 590. 45 seconds or so left inside this match. We get a minor connection on that tower. Fisherman played to pull that minor away. Get over here. 411 remaining on that tower. Nice poison value in the opposite lane here for Ian. So we missed that pull. Valkyrie down again. We zap just to make sure. Zap comes down from the opponent. We send in a miner of our own. Here it goes, 347, 86 HP remaining on our tower. We connect, tower down. Here comes a miner for the opponent. He connects as well. Bats miner finish off our tower. This match is going to sudden death overtime. Here we go again. Relentless pressure from the opponent. Zap comes down with the Valkyrie. Not even sure we needed it, but better safe than sorry against these wall breakers. Here we go. 5 seconds left in regulation. We're going to go ahead and get that poison down against that witch on the offensive end. Also send in the miner. Here comes the wall breakers as well. Bats are chasing it. Mega Knight comes down. 2102. Nice defense there by Elixir. Mega Knight on the counter push. Here it comes. Bar Barrel is down. So is a witch and a fisherman. This is going to be tough. And he's going to go opposite side with wall breakers. Here he goes. Minor wall breakers in the right. Oh my God. He's going to connect here. He connects with both wall breakers. No. We had to respond to that Mega Knight push though. Oh my God. The Curse of Ash. The Curse of Ash. Here it goes. Valkyrie Witch. He can just zap that up or bar barrel that up. Witch is dead. Valkyrie's dead. Oh man, guys. How do we get through with the Mega Knight? That's the question, right? Mega Knight in the pocket. So this could actually be a little bit of an opportunity here. Let's see. We go with the Inferno Tower here. Not afraid to play defense. We're going to need it here. 1678 remaining on our tower. Our Witch dies. But again, he's back to... Okay, here we go. Valkyrie wall breakers. Is he back to Mega Knight? No! Dude! Huge connection! Zap comes down, 583! What a heads-up play by Ian, realizing he either wasn't back to Mega Knight or didn't have enough elixir to play it. Now we have a miner on that tower. We don't have Zap in hand, 455. Here comes the Mega Knight again in our pocket. We have a Valkyrie ready. We have a Witch ready. Here come those wall breakers. We need Zap. We zap him up, but they still connect. 11:58 remaining on our tower. Here we go, wall breakers and miner of our own on his tower. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining in overtime. We connect, there it is, GG's, he got the 12 win. There it is, what a hype ending to the video. Oh my word, Ian, gonna give this old man a heart attack, dude. Check out Ian's stats and player profile. Thanks to statsroyale.com in the show notes below. And a huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information as well. Guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you think of these cards, Wall Breakers, Witch, and hey, even Elixir Golem. I appreciate you guys watching until the very end. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.